Breaking news overnight on the national scene. A spokesperson for the Supreme Court says they have no comment about a bombshell Politico report released last night. Politico released what it says is a draft opinion showing the conservative-leaning majority plans to end Roe v. Wade, opening the door for states to make abortion illegal. CBS's Natalie Brand is outside the court with details.
An explosive new report suggests the Supreme Court's conservative majority appears poised to strike down Roe v. Wade, the 1973 case that legalized abortion. Politico says it obtained a 98-page draft opinion that was circulated among the justices earlier this year. The court's opinion is not official until published, and it's unclear if this is the final version. The draft is in response to a case about Mississippi's law, which bans most abortions after 15 weeks. The ruling is expected by July. Roe was egregiously wrong from the start, Justice Samuel Alito writes. Its reasoning was exceptionally weak, and the decision has had damaging consequences.
I think this was entirely expected, and I still think it's stunning.
Loyola law professor Jessica Levinson notes about half the states want to ban or severely restrict abortions.
If the draft opinion stands, what it means is that women will live in two very different Americas.
While the court says it's not commenting on the report, sources tell CBS News that Chief Justice John Roberts is likely to order an investigation that includes the FBI to determine the source of the leak.
Do you view Roe as having super precedent?
Former President Trump's Supreme Court picks were pressed by Democratic lawmakers during their confirmation hearings on how they would rule if the issue came up.
It has been reaffirmed many times.
My position as a judge is that there's 45 years of precedent.
House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer said in a blistering joint statement that if the report is true, the conservative justices have, quote, lied to the U.S. Senate and ripped up the Constitution. Republicans, meanwhile, praised the possibility that Roe will be overturned. Texas Senator Ted Cruz calling it a massive victory for life. Hundreds of supporters and opponents of abortion rights clashed outside the Supreme Court overnight, a preview of the state-by-state fight that may lie ahead for both sides. Natalie Brandt, CBS News, Washington.
Now, a CBS News poll from November found that if the court overturned Roe, more than 6 in 10 Americans would want their state to make abortion illegal, make abortion legal. Now, only 14% wanted their state to make it illegal in all cases.